Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to op.Destiny episode 5. I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh yeah. Can't wait to see what type of crazy stuff they're gonna whip out this week. Symphonica International Organizing, September 9th, 2047. Alright, hopefully that means they're getting closer to their destination. Hope that isn't going to be a major issue. But I guess it probably will end up being an issue. Oh, already, I'm assuming they'd be eliminated or discarded. I already like this characterization because at least here we're seeing the blondie. We're already seeing he's condescending as fuck, and it's definitely implying that he's somewhat arrogant. Especially with this demeanor. You know, I wouldn't mind getting to see action between two different groups of a music car and a conductor. That sounds like it'd actually be refreshing because, don't get me wrong, I love the action sequences between the D2, but it would make things narratively refreshing if they would have just throw that bone towards the viewers. Honestly, Titan's so freaking adorable. Speaking of which, I'm noticing, but in the order where they introduce the music arts and the conductors is the order that they've appeared in the series so far. A nice little detail. This is actually pretty cool because it makes the opening of the series funner to watch the more episodes I sit through, because then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm able to pick up this detail that I didn't pick up before. Now it's really making me curious when are we going to see those creatures being able to fly, because... And I wonder if it's going to imply that our girl's going to be able to take flight eventually, because with the way she's moving in the air, yeah, it could probably be just her flying in the air because it looks cool, but at least so far in the series, it feels like they've done everything with the purpose so far. New Orleans. Oh, the way she dresses it is so fucking adorable. I've actually never been there before, but I hear the food there is really kick-ass. And I think that's what the state that you could sort of call the origin of jazz. I mean, I have to look up that jazz portion. Oh, what matters is what's on the inside, though. And oh, I mean, that's her fault. Oh man. Although honorable, I'd clap back against Destiny and say, yeah, exactly. I would have said the same thing too. I like how here you can tell Takeru got so used to this that his arm just disappears and he doesn't even have a reaction anymore. That's pretty damn nice. I love how even with like the most minor action sequences, Nathouse and Mappa always always go all out. Yo, this is definitely looking markedly better than episode 4. Just by that single action sequence there. I'm surprised Destiny didn't step to the side unless she senses something related to the D2 instead of that train. Because I'm assuming she could have used her super speed to step to the left or right. Unless the blondie. And oh! Okay, that ain't the best way of getting answers, though. Just swinging around your blade and pointing it towards other people's help. Hmm. Yeah, but who knows if they'd want to use their transportation, though. This guy seems shifty as hell. This guy seems like the type that'd be swinging fit. Oh, I guess they have no choice. I mean, the car is utterly messed up. Look at the Volunteer's pretty smart, trying to get them to ease a bit up by mentioning their circumstances and all that. I love the way she's looking at that thing. It's so fucking adorable. Oh. Okay, look at her just, and also in the face. She's looking as if she came about to an amazing revelation. You know, I could probably watch her eat things for like multiple minutes and I'd probably never get bored. Talk about that little subtle flex there. Felix Schindler. I gotta make a cool name. Oh boy. I mean, I had a feeling it was gonna skip. I mean, our girl was definitely gonna react to that. And I wouldn't blame her. If I was in her spot, I'd be overprotective too. If someone were to call my sister or even if it was my brother a freaking weapon. So I'd be triggered too, if I'm honestly speaking. This motherfucker's saying I'm sure irritable, even though he's saying things to slightly irritate them. Oh, the irony there. Oh, I love Felix though. He is the asshole type of character, but in a good way. He's the lovable type of asshole. Sup, Sans? Hope you're having a great day right now. Mm. You know what you're saying is actually pretty reasonable. Why in the? But then again, why would he intend of getting in the way of their mission? Yeah, exactly. I mean, she could at least put her blade down and ain't like Destiny's in her transformed form. If she was in her form, then yes, I understand swinging that blade all nearly lily as if it were a fucking stick toy or stick or something. Ha! Yeah, put that bitch in her place. Woo! Because she has nothing to respond to that with. Oh, shit. I just love how our girl always breaks something, whether it be a fucking wall or a window or a door. I mean, hey, at least she only broke a small bit of the train. It could have been worse. At least it wasn't a whole cart. That's actually an improvement. It's telling us that Destiny is getting control over her abilities and not overutilizing them anyway, like she did when she was first fighting in the first few episodes. Speaking of which, what I like about this specific fight scene too, I kind of like that little bit of characterization there. Because at least here it keeps us in suspense when it comes to Felix's music art. And it gives us a potential plot point to look forward to in a future episode if she doesn't draw her blade or anything like that. I love that scene there. It tells you how confident Takudo is in the abilities of Destiny. I love how he always has something to say towards her. Actually. Honestly, at this point, that's pretty cool when extra time zones ends. Yeah, it's not that bad. As for my time zone, it's actually 10:04 p.m. in my time zone because I just barely got home from work. Half a day is not bad. It's a D2's fault. I mean, shit. I mean, I'm not gonna blame Destiny and Takata though. I mean, were they expecting them to like do nothing with D2 around? I would have probably reacted the same way. Who the? Okay, first off, I would have reservations to getting closer with that chick. I don't think Takata would want to operate that way. Oh, okay, that explains why. There's no way Takata's going to operate like that, though. He's not that kind of person. Oh, that's pretty cool, Sans. And plus, why is she pushing Takato to tame her, and why hasn't Felix done it if that's the case? Kind of makes you wonder. Okay, now she's got the crazy yandere face going on. No. Okay, she should back the fuck away. Good, good. I like her too, but she's creepy. I mean, the type of likable type, the type of character like, say, Yuno Kasai from a Mirai Nikki. The type of character that, oh yeah, you like that character, but you probably also want to stay the fuck away from them. Like social distancing type of distance. Oh boy. Now we're getting this whole talk about how he's implying that he wants to utilize his position and power to manipulate things. But I do like this though. It actually makes Felix much more interesting when he talks like that. Because it definitely implies that he's got way more ambitions than he's letting on. As for me, sons, if you're curious, I have to work in like 9 hours. In case you're wondering about my schedule. The thing is, though, they can't really predict unless there's something in the train that the D2s are going after because I don't know, but just kind of a bad feeling about that train. So, which I like the smoke effects and the dust effects whenever Destiny always does her movements. And what I love too about the animation technique is whenever she moves her blade rapidly, it looks like a nice smear where it looks like a blade rapidly moving fast. Now that is some dang nice way of giving the illusion of really fluid movements. Because just yesterday I was watching Fruits of Evolution, the Isekai, and that anime couldn't move blades for shit. Here, this is how you do, and that's why this episode's so gorgeous. It's doing things that most normal anime wouldn't do. I wouldn't. No, it has to be it. When a music car doesn't have a conductor, they run out of stamina much more quickly. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I mean, Felix didn't have to say that because Madhouse and Mappa animated that so well that they didn't need to. But in him saying that, it enriches the scene a little bit more because it gets rid of any doubt when it comes to the capabilities of a music car when they don't have a conductor to work with. And this is what I really love about this specific sequence. When they're being outnumbered, I always love how Takato's brain goes into overdrive. And this is probably the most intense sequence because we see him on the floor. She's saying he's nothing but trouble, yet she quickly rushes to hit both of them. I mean, they may be nothing but trouble, but hey, they get shit done. That's what matters the most. Yet it does! The thing is, she has to accept it. It's running from her eyes. Okay, she's adorable. I gotta admit, she's a little bit abrasive, but I've kind of warmed up to her. I wouldn't mind seeing more. Damn, is it just me, or is Destiny's shots getting a lot more stronger? Because it feels like they hit a larger radius now in comparison to when the series started out. Holy. I wonder why Felix looks so dissatisfied. Oh, wow. No, that was a performance. You know, oh, finally a smile out of her. And a compliment? That's some nice character development. That's a cute name, Alkirio. Oh, that's a nice little smile. Oh, look at she's falling for him. No, that looks like it's way more than nothing. Oh. Oh, shit. What the fuck? They're gonna need backup. Walker and yeah, let's Felix's music art have some action. I want to see her. Yes! Oh man, woo! I'm hyped. I mean, I was already hyped to begin with, but I wasn't expecting her to get some action this early. And I love the way she laughs like a maniac. Honestly, she has like an excellent character design. She looks like a freaking psycho. I love it. She's perfect. Why is there he screaming? As if those are the screams of people getting tortured in hell with that kick. In just a few kicks. She looks like someone just busted a nut inside of her body with the way she reacted. Oh, that was amazing. Y'all probably know what I'm going to rate this episode. I don't even think I need to say it, but wow. Oh, hello, Anime Doji. Aw. Oh, I feel bad for Lucky. You know, whoa, what the hell? I hate the way it describes Taku's own company. They're way. Well, yeah, with all the action she had, I wouldn't blame her. Is that one of it's going to be a warning? It's probably going to be a warning. Or he's going to want her to. And why the fuck would he want to do that unless he gets paid money or something? Okay, but he better come with some benefits. I don't think Takada's going to do. Good! And besides, Felix ain't a good dealer. You should have at least mentioned some of the potential positives of working with him. Rejected! He just looks like a dude that got rejected by the hot lady that they're asking out. Oh, seeing this motherfucker seethe? Woo! All right. I mean, I was already going to give this a 10 out of 10, but that just cements it right there. I don't even have to think about it. Instantaneous greatness. Yeah, I'll react to those. Don't worry. I mean, I'm not going to blame Takudo and Destiny for only worrying about themselves. Though. I mean, they went through what life and death experience. I'd say let Takudo and Destiny just rest, spaz out all they want. I mean, they've earned it. I mean, they've been like what? Almost dead how many times? And they have to deal with bullshit almost how many times? Bucklet of times. So hey, I'd say Takudo and Destiny, they probably deserve not just a few hours of rest. They probably deserve like 2 or 3 days of rest. Naturally, yes, I know they can't have that amount of rest because they've got their mission that they've got to think about. All things considered. But man, oh man, there are a variety of reasons as to why I feel the episode stand and 10 worthy. Like, let me just start out with this. Reason why I feel the episode stand and 10 worthy is because I feel like this series is truly back. Now that it's gone the route of going past the point of episode 1 chronologically, now it's back to feeling really tense again. Now, don't get me wrong. The series already had high stakes to begin with. Even in the earlier, like even in episodes 2, 3, and 4, there were stakes, even though we knew that Takudo, Destiny, and Destiny's sister were going to make it fine because of, the events of episode 1. Because at least in the other episodes, it was making me wonder, oh man, is Titan going to live? Is Titan's conductor going to live? So even in the other episodes, there was still loads of tension. Well, I think the fave anime of the season so far, Anime Doji, that's a tough one. I'd say this season so far, it's got to be... it's tough. I think Osama Ranking's my fave. But Takudo op.Destiny's up there at number 2, though. And then there's Dragon Quest Adventure or Die, which would actually be number 1, but that's not an anime of this season. That's been airing for multiple seasons. So it's between those 3 pretty much. They're all pretty much tied. 3-way tie. But here's what I love. For one, at least now we're getting consequences towards the actions of Takuto and also Destiny, because at least now they've got the attention of higher ranking officials. And sites from that, something that I'm really loving about this episode too, I love how it gives us more information when it comes to music cards, how they can't operate with as much power. They don't have a conductor. which further emphasizes the importance of the conductor and music art dynamic and why it needs to exist. I love that. It at least answers a few questions I had about the series because in early episodes I was kind of wondering, oh man, music art's pretty powerful. Couldn't they just operate on themselves by themselves? Well, no. This episode finally gets rid of those doubts. They really can't, at least not for large amounts of time. So good on the episode for answering major questions like that. And that wasn't the only thing that I really loved about this episode, though. What really made the episode so dang fantastic was really this. Even though, yes, the action sequences were absolutely amazing, I love how this episode, in a roundabout way, emphasized how much more stronger takt and Destiny need to come, because we saw Hell pretty much get rid of a gargantuan D2 by herself. And I'm assuming at that point, that's going to be pretty much the measuring stick when it comes to power scoring. My guess is that Hell's going to be among the strongest music arts. And I kind of like stuff like that because at least here it makes the series much more nerve-wrenching, actually seeing what a top-tier character from a strike standpoint can actually do. And that's what I love about this episode. It further reminds us that takt and Destiny still have a long ways to go, and there's much more to look forward to. And that's why I thought, from a script standpoint, the episode's fantastic, aside from the action sequences and the comedy here and there. I really love the back and forth between Valkyrie and Takato. It's fucking hilarious and adorable. I'm excited for it. And from a character standpoint, it actually did a lot, because while, yes, Destiny didn't get massive amounts of character development, I don't think she really needed it, because the highlight was giving characterization for Felix, seeing that he's arrogant, condescending, and petty, because when he said he's going to remember Takato's name, I'm like, oh, bro! And also love the liveliness of Hell. I thought that was really dang nice. How she's the type to bore easily, but when she gets excited, she gets really, really going. And I love the characterization for Valkyrie, because even though, yes, she kind of does have an abrasive personality, I like how this episode emphasized she does care about the people around her. Even if she gets annoyed, she will still go all out to protecting people. And I like that. I think it makes her a pretty nice character. And especially those cutesy traits, too, when she was having that back and forth between her and Takato. That was actually adorable. And that's why I found her to be such a refreshing character. And while they didn't give much away in the character development for Takato, I don't think they really needed to. Except for that small bit where he did bond a little bit with Valkyrie there. I thought that was really damn cute. And that's why I thought the character running the episode was brilliant. Especially a little bit when Destiny was kind of a little pissed off when her sister was called a weapon. That was nice. It gave the episode a lot of heart, too. And that's what I thought the episode was a 10 out of 10. Just by the script alone, the visuals, the voice acting, and music only helped contribute to the 10 out of 10 rating that I gave the episode. Well, we don't know when it's going to be subtitled in Anime Doji, because the Shaman King episodes get subtitled at random times and dates. And yeah, these are pretty much my thoughts on the episode. It was absolutely fantastic. And of course, I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 6 whenever it does come out. But anyways, right before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Sans and Anime Doji. Thank y'all very much for commenting on the live chat. Everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate it, share it, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.